It is a pleasure speaking with you all today. My name is Adam Fisher. I'm the VP of Agency Sales at Bidstack. If you're not familiar with Bidstack, we're the leading in-game advertising platform where we help brands deliver real-world brand experiences in gaming environments.
And my name is Jason Brickell. I lead mobile, digital out-of-home, and gaming channels on the product and innovation team at Xaxis. For those who are not familiar with Xaxis, we are the world's largest programmatic and AI-driven marketing company, where we combine AI technology, omni-channel solutions, data-driven creative, and worldwide programmatic expertise to drive real business outcomes for our clients.
Jason, always great speaking with you. Let's jump right into it, shall we? So let's start with the first and most important question. Why has Xaxis adopted gaming as its next channel?
Yeah, so at Xaxis, we work across all channels: mobile, desktop, audio, video, including CTV, digital out-of-home, gaming, many other channels. And when it comes to the gaming channel, the stats are just mind-blowing. $177 billion in global gaming revenue in 2021. 3 out of 4 people in the United States play video games. Gamers 18 to 34 spend more time playing video games than watching TV or on social media. So these stats are just mind-blowing. As an advertising executive, I see many benefits for brands to advertise in gaming. But it's so important that advertising is done in a way where it is native to the gaming environment. It creates a positive association for the brand. And this is so important that gaming is done in a way that's non-intrusive to the gamer. And also another reason for gaming is I'm a lifelong gamer, been playing games my whole life, and been playing at a semi-competitive level. So I'm really passionate about advertising being non-intrusive to the gamer.
I couldn't agree more about the non-intrusive standpoint, and that's something that I think that native in-game definitely is able to provide. So, Jason, let's talk about what are the kinds of partners and solutions that you currently have across this gaming channel?
So at Xaxis, we have developed Xaxis Gaming Solutions, which is a suite of digital gaming products and solutions, each of which can be its own solution or can work together to fit a brand's full funnel marketing strategy. So we have in-game advertising, which is advertisements inside the game. We have rewarded video, where a gamer watches a video ad, and in response for watching the video advertisement, they get in-game rewards. We can also run media across top publishers and games. And through Xaxis Creative Studios, we can offer brand-sponsored mini games, which is a great way for brands to engage with their audience.
Kind of seems, Jason, that you built your own little gaming marketplace. Can you share some insight on why you decided to build a gaming marketplace at Xaxis?
Definitely. So our gaming marketplace fits within Xaxis Gaming Solutions. And we created this to give our traders the tools that they need to easily access premium gaming inventory. And we use standard IAB ad sizes across this marketplace, which allows for easy turn-on activations.
So, Jason, working on the sales side, when I go and speak to agencies and brands, one of the first and most important things that comes up is how do you ensure brand safety? Can you share some insight in terms of how your partners can work and ensure brand safety through this gaming marketplace that you created?
Yeah, definitely. So Xaxis fits within Group M, and Group M is the market leader in brand safety and brand suitability. So within Xaxis Gaming Solutions, we work across the most trusted publishers to fit within Group M standards. And we also work on direct deals with these publishers so that we can control inventory, and we could also do customized activations in a brand safe way for our clients.
That is some great insight there, Jason. So a notion that typically has been thrown around is that it's challenging to effectively scale gaming campaigns programmatically. Through the marketplace you've built, have you seen this as a challenge so far, and what are your thoughts?
Yeah, so absolutely no challenge when it comes to scale. We have over 35 billion daily impressions available across our marketplace, and we could easily increase this upon demand.
That makes sense to me. So, Jason, so far you've given us some great insight in terms of why you built this marketplace and the kinds of partners and solutions that you offer. Can you share your thoughts on why gaming deserves its own strategy?
Yeah, so we could do a standalone strategy for gaming, but Xaxis works on an omni-channel basis where we optimize media across different channels and platforms. And so with Xaxis Gaming Solutions, we can run media across different devices and do so in a way that fits a brand's full funnel marketing strategy.
Do you see this as a way to future-proof media strategies for advertisers?
So the metaverse is coming. It is in its infancy stages right now. Gaming will play a big part within the metaverse. So this is a great opportunity to get into gaming now. So brands can get in at the bottom floor and start developing those learnings and gain new audiences within this space.
I totally agree. The metaverse is coming, and some say that it's already here. So, Jason, I want to next go kind of shift the discussion and talk about native in-game advertising, which I know is one of the solutions that Bidstack offers your clients at Xaxis, and we've already run a couple campaigns through your marketplace. What is your view on the current in-game advertising measurement standards?
Yeah, so when it comes to measurement within in-game advertising, there's definitely a challenge there because ads are not clickable. And Xaxis has done a lot of trainings and a lot of education around this topic. And Adam, I know that Bidstack and Xaxis have run some campaigns together. Would you like to share some insight from these campaigns we've run regarding measurement in-game?
Absolutely, be more than happy to. So, like you mentioned before, when it comes to native in-game, there is no clicking on the ad, so it's really considered more of a mid to upper funnel strategy. So agencies and brands, they always want to understand how can they measure success and prove out ROI. When I go and talk to them about native in-game, I kind of describe it similar to traditional out-of-home, where reach and viewability should be the main success factors, and consider it the same way that you would when you're running out-of-home placement. But agencies will always come to me and push the envelope to say, how can we reach consumers further down the purchase funnel? At Bidstack, we have different ad solutions that we can offer, like in menu, where essentially before you go into a game, there could be a clickable ad unit that can go and drive somebody to the client's website or app. Or we can have rewarded video where we can offer an end card at the end, where we can use these solutions to complement the native in-game placement and reach gamers further down the purchase funnel.
That's great. So Bidstack, they offer the in-menu, the rewarded video, the native in-game advertising, and this definitely fits within Xaxis's approach, omni-channel approach for our clients. So if a brand came to you, Adam, and asked, well, how do we measure if we only want to do an in-game campaign? What kind of insights do you provide there?
That's a great question. I'd be more than happy to answer. So, like I mentioned before, if you are strictly going to go and run native in-game, it is more mid to upper funnel where you're looking at around reach and viewability as some of the main success factors. However, if you are able to leverage a brand lift study, you are able to get a little bit further down the purchase funnel. Bidstack for the past 3 years have been working with eye tracking technology companies that use eye tracking to help brands measure, buy, and amplify their attention to marketing. Instead of asking people questions around what they think they saw, we can passively monitor what gamers actually look at. Besides eye tracking, we can report back on purchase intent, brand favorability, and recall. We've leveraged this technology in the past for the variety of different campaigns we run with Xaxis, and to date, we've run over 30 brand campaigns using these eye tracking technology partners.
Nice,
Jason,
great to hear.
Jason, I know we only have a couple minutes left, so I want to close this discussion to better understand the client demand for in-game advertising. Has it accelerated since the pandemic started?
Yeah, so we've definitely seen a demand for gaming advertising since the pandemic, but I don't attribute this demand due to the pandemic. At Xaxis, with Xaxis Gaming Solutions, we have done a lot of trainings and education across Group M to drive awareness to all the wonderful benefits there are for gaming advertising. And so, yeah, so I definitely think it's our hard work has paid off where we're now seeing a lot of demand from clients in this space.
That is fantastic to hear, and I definitely agree. It's definitely started to ramp up even more and more every single year. So the last question I want to ask you as we close this out, do you have any tips or suggestions for any of the agency representative or brands who might be on the line who are interested in exploring in-game advertising that they could use as a starting point?
Yeah, so gaming advertising is a great way for brands to advertise to their audiences in a way that is fun and exciting and to also reach new audiences. But it's so important that, like I said before, that advertising in gaming is done in a way that's non-intrusive to the gamer, and it's done right where it's a positive association for the brand and it's native to the gaming environment. So it's very important for brands to work with experts who are knowledgeable in the space. And if anybody has any questions who's listening to this presentation, I'm sure Bidstack and Xaxis, we would be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for all of your time listening to us present and hearing about Xaxis Gaming Solutions and Bidstack's offerings. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out at any time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time, Jason, and thank you everybody else who tuned in. Have a great rest of your day and game on.
Bye, everyone.